Hey, hope you had a great Christmas. We're back. Did a little stream yesterday. We're going to see if we can afford the refrigerator. Is the refrigerator running? Well, we're going to find out if we can get him. If not, it's okay. We'll just do our best and go from there. It was kind of light on the coins yesterday. Did solve some backups and stuff, so we'll find out. Probably a shorter session today, kind of recovering from Christmas. But yeah, I wanted to jump in, talk to you guys, talk about the NFL week, and see what else we get into during this session. We'll get live on TikTok in just a minute. First, we'll check out the fridge, though, and see what he's going for this morning. Hey, what's up, Jay Toxic? You're melting. Why are you melting, buddy? Are you sick? Or are you a snowman today? Let's see, auctions hub, and we'll see what the fridge is. I have almost 1.3 million. Currently, we made some upgrades. What's up, Mr. Basada? Hope you had a great Christmas, bud. All right, what's refrigerator at here? The game's reached a point where refrigerator Perry's our best quarterback, so we know we're into silly season now. There's 41 on the market. People are undercutting a little. Yesterday I saw him about $1.5 million, $1.4 million. So it is up today. Hopefully today we'll land him as people start trying to cash in on the card, and we make some more coins. So I think we can safely head over to gameplay and not sit there like we have to worry about trying to snipe him or something. All right, all Madden regular season. Here we go.
What are you doing, step bro?
I had my speakers up. I did not know that was going to be so loud. What am I doing? Just waking up. Let's see. We'll hit go live on TikTok, and away we head. Good old step bro. Having fun for the holidays, step bro. Doing the laundry. All right, we'll hit go live. Let me get that chat popped out where I can see it. And away we go. Lamar, the Grinch Jackson, taking over. What's up, Matt? How's your day going? All right, so we got Martin Grammatica, and we got a slower kick meter, which is nice. Speakers woke you up for sure. Yeah, I didn't realize I had it half up. I must have been listening to something yesterday after I rated it out. So yeah, that caught me off guard. Here we go. So yeah, Matt got a nice elf sock Christmas gift, amongst other things. What did everybody get for Christmas? Hope you guys got everything you wanted. Christmas day there. Still sick for Matt. Did the Mucinex stuff help Matt or not much? I was messed up. I was fixing my my YouTube chat. I always have to paste in the YouTube chat. Oh, what's up, Chinmay? How are you doing, buddy? Welcome back in. How's everything out your way in India? It was good. Yeah, had a great time. Not at all. Dang it. Hate to hear that. Currently, I believe we're on 45 or 50 Seahawks. At least 40. Picked up JSN and some of the other guys. Oh, no. Hate when that happens. Hey, what's up, Ryan? Welcome in. Michael got that game. Nice, Michael. Ryan, Michael, please be sure to follow, like, and share if you guys haven't done so thus far. We want to have a banger TikTok stream as always, and you, the viewers, can have a lot to do with that. Vic able to sidestep. I should have had on conservative ball carrier. Oh well, there goes Vic to the house. Got the ear infection. Well, ear, nose, and throat, right? If you're getting stuff coming out of the nose, it's probably in the ears too. Got some Seahawks merch for Christmas. Yeah, you and I both. I'm wearing new hooded sweatshirt. Got a new mic, new wallet, radio strap, and PC and some clothes. You had a great Christmas there, J Toxic, for sure. Made out like a bandit. Got the doctor appointment in 2 hours. Hopefully, if needed, they'll hit you with some antibiotics and it just goes away in a couple days. You're off till the 28th, right, Matt? I thought you said. If need be, get an extra day or two off and get yourself 100% healed up. Here goes Hester. He's trying to dash all the way. Hamilton too fast will run me down. You got that sweatshirt, the throwback. I was surprised my wife knew to get the throwback one because I was kind of wanting it and I didn't say anything because I don't like to spend too much money on stuff I don't need. I have other clothes, obviously. But it was kind of in the back of my head. She kept asking if I wanted anything else, and then sure enough, she knew to come up clutch. So that was great. Some socks and some money for Matt88 Ice on our Twitch chat. Metcalf keeping his feet. And he got a big run there. Did DK. Let's hit Kenneth Walker the other way. Starting to get colder there. Had degrees Celsius yesterday. Oh, that does sound cold. Six degrees Celsius. Hey Ryan, thanks for the likes. Hope everybody will, of course, follow, like, and share on TikTok. Started later today. I did let you guys know in Discord server we'd be running late. I was pretty tired from all the Christmas festivities. Didn't catch any naps or anything yesterday. Usually on the days that I run demon hour streams, as we call them. Yeah, I'll get some daytime sleep. So I just didn't think getting on would have much energy. So yeah, we're here. We'll be here for a couple hours, and then ideally tomorrow I'll be back on track. Got a QT gas card as well. What's QT gas? Is that is it one of the manufacturers? Not manufacturers. Is it one of the prominent gas stations your way, Matt? Because I don't think we have that out here in California, as far as I'm aware. We have like AM, PM, Loves. Of course, there's like Chevrons and Unical 76s and things like that. His defense came in flying there. We just took a big loss. Oh, it is a prominent one in Texas. Okay, that makes sense. Well, you're going to definitely need gas, right? So there you go. No, don't have sheets. Ah, he stopped up and grabs it with Hamilton. Son of a gun. I'll let Vic handle it, and yeah, it's a bad start to this game. Love's is expensive. Okay, yeah, Love's usually has really nice gas stations and truck stops up this way. But like Largent's in front, but he had stopped, and that's where the route went. I need to throw it probably a touch earlier in hindsight, but you can't really know what your opponent's going to do as a user either. But he realized likely where I was going. But yeah, Ryan, Michael, thanks for being here. Hopefully the TikTok takes off. We have a banger stream. Great getting to see you guys and spend time with you. And the pitch, once the quarterback's already contained, is super annoying. Was it warm here yesterday? No, yesterday here it was cool. But we don't get like snow or anything like that. Hey, what's up, Timothy? Welcome back in, buddy. Great to see you. I need to get that quarterback conservative option turned on. Timothy, please be sure to follow, or you've already followed, but please be sure to like and share. Anybody scrolling through, please be sure to follow, like, and share if you do. What's up, Bama? How's Bama doing? Bama, how was Christmas Day for you? So yeah, on the conservative action, he's gonna run his read options and things like that. It looks like. Let's see. Indeed, they did. Yeah, Kansas City took the loss yesterday. Did you guys see the Raider defender had the interception, went up to the little boy there at Arrowhead like he was going to give him the football, and then snatched it back? Thought that was kind of messed up. Hey, what's up, Jace? How's your day going? Texas doesn't play around with Buc-ee's. They literally have had everything, great food and snacks. It was good here, Bama. Sorry that it wasn't that way for you. Chime, did you get to watch Golden State this last week at all? They've been playing better, but they didn't play well enough to defeat the Denver Nuggets. They're on the Christmas Day matinee. And he's just going to float it out there perfectly to Gonzalez. We're having some trouble slowing this guy down. Chase is happy. The Eagles won and the 49ers lost. I'm with you, Chase. Eagles, I can take it or leave it, but San Francisco losing, all right. I was okay with that, personally. Now, they still have the 1 seed, so I think all it means is they have to continue to play their starters down the home stretch here. Luka dropped a 50 bomb on Christmas. You got good barbecue and burritos out that way. Talked about it after. There was an adult trying to grab it, so he snatched it. Hopefully, somehow, some way, they figure out who that little kid was and get him a merchandise or something. I thought he was just being a jerk because I'm pretty sure he had some quotes about stop the musician, you stop the act with regards to Mahomes. Boy, this guy's good with that Hamilton card. This game kind of drifting out of contention here. I can't give up another touchdown, I don't think. It's really not what we want. If you guys are on TikTok Live, please be sure to follow, like, and share. Hope everyone's had a great Boxing Day thus far. Now he's going to bring in Jalen Hurts because I'm guessing Vic might be on the tired side. We need a fumble or something to spark us up. But, oh well, first game of the day. Maybe on to the next game here soon. The one thing is, like, when everybody's upgrading their lineups, the other opponents are too. So we have some better cards, but, yeah, may not help me much. Ruin your life, virtual and IRL, says Cardi. Jacob, thanks for all the likes, buddy. Hopefully it starts popping off there in TikTok land soon. Carter, welcome in. Hope you're doing great. Everybody, please follow if you haven't. And thanks for checking us out. Boy, Hurts just doesn't fumble. We've tackled him down a bunch of times here. I didn't mean to go offside, but it may have been a blessing in disguise. Let's see. Let's get a heavier formation out here since he's looking like he wants to quarterback sneak this thing. Yeah, we may have got him to audible out. We'll see. So it brings up 4th and goal. We'll take a timeout. I think I have the ball coming out, so maybe I could book in touchdowns even if I do get down 3 scores, but probably be out of this game soon. Let's go. Toss play, and we got the blocks. Son of a gun. Don't like that. All right, let's see if our offense can do something. But yeah, that Hamilton card's pretty gnarly there in the middle of the defense. Thought I had him dead to rights on the last pass, but yeah, he just jumped up and hauled it in. Martin Grammatica to kick away. Matt88 Ice, welcome over to TikTok. Look at Matt two-way watching the stream today. But yeah, sorry for a late start. We'll be back to more demon hours tomorrow. At least that's the plan. That time he wasn't able to get underneath that and cause me any issues. At least yet. Pull it up a deep ball for Bobo. See how that goes. Yeah, it's all bad. All right, that's enough of this game. On to the next one. Good job by the Cowboy guy. Probably a couple hours, I think, Matt, today. As for hating the question, it's always like a double-edged thing because it gets asked a lot by viewers. Some of them, fishing for raids. So on the Twitch side, it's like, what are you getting at, bud? But no, you probably just want to know how long we're hanging out. But yeah, probably a shorter side stream today, unfortunately. Got going too late. Hey, what's up, Kyler? What is it? You is a weirdo for real. What's up, weirdo for real? Interesting name. Solo, welcome back in. How are you doing? I'm guessing Bam was talking to Matt. But yeah, thanks guys for the likes. It's been a little quiet so far on TikTok. Hopefully it blows up. We always like to have the big TikTok live streams. This guy's got Prime, Zach Thomas, and Ed Too Tall Jones. We're saving our coins in anticipation of hopefully picking up a refrigerator today for future streams. But yeah, thanks guys for the likes. Hopefully it just pops off. Usually you start seeing a lot of views come in and new names coming in there. So Maybe not starting in the normal hours might be causing some issues. When they load the next season of MUT, do we lose our team? No, it's not like MLB The Show with the sets or any of that stuff. No, you don't lose it. Unless you mean next year, the new game, you lose your team. But as far as their seasons and all that stuff, no. When Madden 25 comes out, or whatever they're going to call it, yeah, your team's gone. They do have some little loyalty rewards from time to time, so you might get something like that. All right, Jake Bobo, a decent user. But yeah, the show's frustrating. At least I thought it was this past year with how they did seasons and sets. Grind out a card and then it would be gone. Just got the 94 Randy Moss under 800K. Very nice. I don't know if this guy played or not. I didn't pay attention to the PSN name. That would be kind of typical. Oh yeah, he just lost this guy. Play him again. Doesn't look like he's got a different user in the middle. What's up with Dallas people? Says Jay Toxic. What do you mean? That's a Dallas people. He's a great guy. We like Dallas people around here. Was saving for Tyreek. Couldn't resist it at that price. Yeah, Moss should be a good one for you, Drewski, for sure. And Kyler, Matt, Bama, thank you guys so much for the likes. Hopefully we start seeing some friends come through here in a minute. He broke on it, almost got to them. Meant like the teams. I don't know what you mean necessarily. There's the Mavericks and the Cowboys. I think they kind of claim the Rangers, but the Rangers are out in Arlington, baseball wise. You have the 93 Gilmore to match on the other side. How's that Gilmore card? He seems like he gets into a lot of space when I'm trying to defend against it. He had the defender underneath. I'm glad we fit that in. Oh, played. Now I got you. Yeah, no, there's Cowboy fans around, right? You sent 699 likes. Kyler, dude, I appreciate it. Yeah, it seems like it's quiet on that side today for some reason. Hopefully it'll start rolling just like Kenneth Walker did. If it's still quiet, like halftime or at the end of this game, we may do a restart. Sometimes it seems like you kind of catch the wave there on the TikTok lives. Not that I want you guys to not be able to interact with me, because I want to interact with all of you, but yeah, we're also hoping for growth when we're on there. Yeah, this was a Christmas present, Bama. Can't wait to show you guys the new golf equipment that we got for the living room too. Gilmore's great on slants and crossers. Right, here goes Martin Chromatica kicking away. Still pretty dark out. I'm guessing we have cloud cover. Sun should be popping out now in California. At least daylight should be popping up. Dakota Lee, can't wait. Dakota Lee, can't wait to see your name in chat. I'm glad you're here, bud. How was Christmas, Dakota? He's got Dak Prescott, quarterback. I try to get underneath that route, but he's got the outbreak and throw. He was good. Yeah. Had a good time, and now we get to enjoy all the things that we got and gave for a while, and look forward to the new year coming up here. I'm using the Saints playbook currently. It is cloudy. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of peeking out the window. It's like, man, it still looks dark. Yeah, he's pretty efficient in his pass attack game so far. Just got Madden 24 yesterday. Did Carter Sloan? Good going, Carter. Have you got to play it much? If so, what do you think about it so far? So far, so good. Man, I don't know that I recognize all that necessarily, Drewski. Not keeping up with chat and everything at the same time. And he's got Prescott on the keeper. The man coverage wasn't going to cover that running back on the right. I was trying to get lined up to sprint out there with my user, but yeah, not needed. There goes Dak Prescott. Don't what, Bama? Beautiful morning. Love the cloud cover. I do too. Play repeating is annoying, Drewski, but yeah, if they can't stop it, why should you do anything else? All right, here goes Devin Hester. Probably should have took the touchback. You got NBA 2K yesterday. What do you think about 2K so far? Which game do you like more, 2K or Madden thus far, Carter? You talking about in real life or the Madden cards, Kyler? One's a Hall of Famer, one's barely staying in the NFL, so I'll let you decide that one, but seems like the choice is pretty clear between those two. In real life? Yeah, it's a silly question, Carter. Now, you could say Rodgers is getting old, but yeah, I don't think there's much argument between who the better quarterback is. If Wilson was the guy, they wouldn't have went and got Rodgers, right? Thought we had that one complete to Bobo, but broken up. Jimmy Graham will get us the first one. You know, I don't think I have Tickfinity on. Let me do that real fast. Yeah, good question. Do you watch football, bud? Not trying to be insulting, but yeah, it just seems like if you want to talk Jets, we can just talk Jets. But seems like a silly question. Hate single what? Being single? What do you mean, Carter? It's annoying. People have done it to you. It is what it is. Audible to different runs. Just the information. Option pass. Don't watch any of the games this Christmas. Yeah, they were decent games. I had them on in the background for the most part. I actually didn't watch any of the Niners and Ravens game. We watched the SpongeBob movie, the kids and my wife and I. I consider it, but I don't know. Last time we played squads, I didn't particularly have a good time. Could have been because you and Boston weren't getting along. Ravens stood on business at Strewski.
To the year, he drives one, deep left field, that goes Upton, back near the wall, it's out of here! Bartolo has done it! The impossible has happened!
A little Fumblerooski play right there. Bucks on top, they're playing pretty well. Forgive Solo, be sure to follow if you haven't previously. Welcome into the TikTok live. I think at halftime I'll probably do a restart as far as TikTok's concerned. We'll see. you guys were button heads. I haven't seen him come back to chat since then. I was hoping he would become the new Matt 88 Eyes. He was enjoying the stream a lot. Exactly how he drew that up. It's like I can't deal with your mods. They don't like me. Looks like ball don't lie. They may give him a touchdown back the other way. Oh, well, we have a chance to run out the clock. We did get the win. Yes, we did. Hey, what's up, Baron? All right, so tentative plan is restart TikTok here in a minute. Unless we start seeing some new names in chat that are hitting that follow button. Please be sure to follow, like, and share. But it's not your guys' fault. For whatever reason, sometimes it be that way on the TikTok side. Hoodie Donnie's in the house trying to get you guys some wins. Yeah, it's going good. I slept till about 4. Almost started to stream then. I thought, you know what, I should get some rest and just try to catch a nap late in the evening, and then ideally tomorrow get back to demon hours. Hey, what's up, Sauce Boss? Did you what happened with you there, Sauce Boss? I saw you complaining in the Discord lounge, but I didn't really understand what you're on about. You got the code for the wrong console or something? Because Matthew posted some pictures of things he got. You left the codes on there too, so I hope nobody took the codes away from you and used them for themselves. Got to be careful with that. They don't work. Okay. So you got one code for 2 things of 1K Madden points. I thought one was a game code and one was a point code. That's weird. Did you contact whoever you guys bought it from? It's tough if it's a gift from like family members because they don't know necessarily what to get at times. It didn't really help, but I thought Graham had it. I did have the flat route wide open too. Yeah, go for it. Spill the guts. Sounds like it's either going to be awesome or terrible. I'm not sure which. And Bobo moves the sticks for us. Alright guys, we'll stop at halftime. I'll come back in the 4th quarter if you're on TikTok. No one has followed. Nobody's really seeing the stream, so it doesn't seem like we made the For Your page for whatever reason. I'll change the title slightly too. Maybe it's just something, you know, going on that way. But hey, Baron, everybody, thank you guys for the likes. I know you guys have been active in chat. It's just, yeah, we want it to be discoverable. So there's more and more growth as time goes by. We're able to get past this spot and get out of bounds. $100 cash and gift cards. Oh, that's a strong haul, Matthew. Yeah, we'll be back, Baron. We're also on Twitch and YouTube if you want to check that out for a quarter. Yeah, the whole point of streaming, I mean, you do want to be with your community, but you also want to have discoverability. So I'm just trying to figure out why we're not getting discovered today. Not much there for Vic. Let's use one of our timeouts. And the stuff above. Did anybody get any presents you guys didn't like or didn't want? Happens once in a while. It's like, what am I going to do with this? I think it happens more with like distant family members or people that don't know you as well, but they're still trying to be nice and thoughtful. It's like, I've already got that, or I'm not interested in that. And you never want to look a gift horse in the mouth, right? Got the gaming PC for Baron. Good going, Baron. Did you get it all set up already? Not this year. Never even thought of that since Ruski. Yeah, I'm always happy somebody thought about me. Like, I'm never like irritated with something. It's just like, what would you like me to say? Grammatica kicking away. One time, I can't remember, I think it was birthday, it may have been Christmas, I think it was a birthday. Went up to see my grandparents, and I have 2 aunts on that side of the family, and they both got me the exact same Yahtzee travel game thing. So I don't know how that happened. Maybe it was just something that was fairly affordable, and like, okay, well, he'll like this. Like, you know, I didn't complain. Everybody kind of noticed I got the same thing. It's like, yeah, it's all right. Looked like something you'd probably pick up for a couple bucks at a drugstore or something like that. Yeah, Matt was wanting to run too. Maybe you and Matt should play together. Matthew and Matt. I'll probably keep just grinding on solos here. That way we can stay focused on picking up Refrigerator Perry. And then maybe I can bring Perry to the game in a couple days. We get a gift from our opponent and a chance to pick up some more points right before half. Hey, Dillweed, let's go. Thank you for the gift. I will wrap up the TikTok live here in a minute, and we'll do it again soon. We'll find the timing window to Jake Bobo for the touchdown. What else do we stream? I stream Fortnite a little bit this time of the year. Haven't played Madden, or Madden. Haven't played EAFC much, which is the game that FIFA used to be. But hopefully we'll get back into it here eventually. I think I mean, if you guys want to, you guys should pair up and play some duos. Matthew's saying he's got the Mutt Squad coming on the way up there. But yeah, we get the Teddy. Very much needed. So don't mind me. We'll be back. We'll just see if Fresh Start gets us more discoverability. Because we've been on for 30 minutes, and we only have 50 total views. So I think it's just the community that's came in. And, yeah, sometimes it's worth shooting your shot. And maybe I just started too late. So 2 seconds, I'll run this play. If you guys are on TikTok and you want to stay with me, YouTube and Twitch are both live. And we'll resume TikTok in like a quarter. Yeah, we need the Matthew combo. You guys are both looking to, play some squads together. Sherm on Sanders. There we go. All right, TikTok buddies, I'll see you in a few minutes. Don't forget about me. Be back live in probably 10:15. Yeah, sometimes you get the old TikTok dud, so I just think it's worth resuming over there when that happens. But yeah, Matt was one to play squads and Matthew was one to play squads. So I think you guys are maybe a match made for each other. Myself, I think I'll just play my old man game for a little bit, especially consider it's a short stream. Once the kids start getting loud, my concentration drops some. I mean, we can stream through it, but it can be distracting too. Might make it to like 9 a.m. We'll see. Yeah, that's what Matthew said. He does want to play. I think you both said the same thing differently. So go ahead and add each other and go and dominate. So I guess go some man coverage here. He just keeps running those outbreaking routes. It's working for him. He's marching up the field, so why should he stop? That time he switched it up with a run play. Elliott with some pats on the head. I think that was Jadeveon Clowney that he was clowning that play. Quarterback keeper. And Prescott gets the first down. I'm curious between the two of you who has more Riz, Matt or Matthew. Only one way to find that out is to squat up. Quarter is going by kind of quickly. It's just marching up the field on me. You think Matt has more Riz? Try to float it in there, but that one's off the mark towards the fans. And Roland throws the shoulder in, bring up a 4th down. Oh, what's up, Hole 5 hole? How's the day after Christmas going for you, bud? Boxing Day, I believe it's a Canadian holiday, right? Tight end keeper. I was trying to just disengage and pull him down. Guy must be running Saints playbook because I recognize the play, but couldn't get him. You're working already. Doing Boxing Day today. So what's like the traditional Boxing Day thing that folks do up that way? I'm assuming it's not like gift exchange or anything, but do you have a special meal? Do you eat leftovers from Christmas? Do you have company over for Boxing Day? Is it just a day to kind of take it easy? Did a little hesitation, then decided to bring it out. Didn't work out for me. I'll get caught up on shoutouts here in a minute too. Have been getting you guys all set up. Usually it's a big shopping day. It's like Black Friday there. Is it all the Christmas stuff gets marked down? Is that kind of how that works? But I'm guessing not just Christmas things, maybe like electronics and things that you want as well. Not that you don't want Christmas stuff, but I mean, if you're going to go buy like Christmas decorations, you're probably not using it until next year at this point. Walker finds the seam, and he's looking to celebrate from the 10 into the end zone. And Walker being a troll on that romp all the way home. Mainly electronics and retail stuff. Very cool. Shout out to the 5 hole. We got Matthew. Used to be great as a kid. Get your Christmas money and gift cards, everything on sale. Yeah, that is pretty nice, right? Getting paid and then, well, you know, metaphorically getting paid from grandma and grandpa and stuff, right? But yeah, get some money and go shopping. My son really wants a remote control airplane, so I told him maybe with his Christmas money he can get one. At first, I told the story yesterday, but at first he thought he was going to get one that he could fly around. I'm like, buddy, you're kind of young to be flying around. No way. Rank grind this time of the year, Mariner? Oh, did it go well, Matt? I know they were giving you a hard time about it. Yeah, Matt said he's got the really good Macho Man impersonation. You got rated? Are you going to stream a lot this winter break, Mariner? Hopefully we can help you towards affiliate. I can't remember if you're already affiliate. I don't think you are. Did it and it went well. Set 6 has everybody eligible. Doesn't matter what cards you use. That's how it should have been the whole way, I think. Donnie DeVito. That sounds like an insult. Not that he's not a great actor, but it's like you're calling me an old man. Dude, you do need to video it for us. Should upload it to TikTok. It's a compliment. You have the 99 trout. Yeah, I promised TikTok we go back live after a quarter, so we're right there. In about that much time. Take the check down, and he's chasing the game since we have the 10-point lead. Alright, now he's saying he needs a Madden squad teammate. He needs the Macho Man to come in on Madden squads with him. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'll start trying to jazz up this TikTok stream. Yeah, if it doesn't pop off, hey, not every stream is going to be a banger, unfortunately. But usually we've been doing great on TikTok of late. All right, so welcome back, everybody. We are trying it for the second time. Hopefully second time's a charm on TikTok. And if you're over there, be sure to follow, like, and share. Here we go. We got the lead, 21-31 currently. Yeah, I may have to go up to Canada for Christmas so I can experience Boxing Day someday. Breakfast this morning, pancakes, bacon, and hash browns. Hey, everybody scrolling through, please be sure to follow, like, and share. See, a few of you guys are making it in on the TikTok Live already. That's a great breakfast, bud. So tell me more about your racing wheel setup, because that looks pretty elite, Mariner the boy. This guy's pass attack's been good. We have not covered it well enough. Get at it, bro, says James. Hey, thanks, James. I thought it was play action. I got fooled by the motion of the cameras. Only good thing is there's not a lot of time left in this game, so if he scores, hopefully we can run out the clock. Still learning the PS5. Got it yesterday. Oh, good going, Messiah. That's a great Christmas present. There's a fun little learning game that's called Astro's Playworld that should just be on your PlayStation when you get it. That one's worth playing around with for half hour and learning some of the stuff the controllers can do. So it's just a wheel and pedals, no gear shifter, not compatible with a lot of games except for F1 and Gran Turismo, and a few others. Those are the most popular ones. T.Y. Yule, what's up, buddy? It has force feedback, so it's very weird to use this Mariner. Alright, he's still going with the onside kick, so we'll try to grab those. Beat him. I'm trying to beat him. How's the commish today? Commish, how was Christmas with the whole family? But yeah, everybody scrolling through, please be sure to follow, like, and share. If you're on TikTok, we are hitting the resume stream, and hopefully we'll pop in front of a lot of folks on For Your page this morning. Thanks, Messiah, for the likes. That should be the 2-minute warning. Now he'll use time. Hey, you're on the right track, Messiah. In general, I try to find moderators that are a bit older for the platforms, but you've done very well being in chat, hanging out with everybody. Well, there's a big turnover. Thought we had a little room to fit it into Largent, and safety's going to crash out and take it away. Made breakfast. You put applewood on the bacon. It's so good. That does sound good. So did you make breakfast for everybody or just for yourself, Mariner? Yeah, keep after it, Mariner. Excuse me, Messiah, for sure. Everybody's at work, just you and your grandpa. Did you make breakfast for your grandfather? I'm sure he would appreciate it. Everybody likes some bacon, especially with applewood on it. Oh, I'm sorry, Grandma. My eyes looked over. You know, I'm scanning back and forth. I thought it said Grandpa, but Grandma was enjoying breakfast with Mariner the boy. What a legend! Needed a Prescott fumble there, but he hangs on. 4 rushes, 11 yards, 2 touchdowns for Dak. And I bit in. He's got the wide open route out to the outside. He's going to go around me. And yeah, we got to preserve some clock. May need to run back the other way here and try to steal this game. but terrible turnover from yours truly down on the red zone there last drive. SOBD, thanks for the likes. Hope everybody will, of course, like the stream. Likes and shares. Of course, follows help tremendously on TikTok. So far today, though, TikTok's been on the quiet side. We'll see if it pops off here in a minute. Elliott sets up a 3rd and goal. User K Montana. Hope you guys are all well. Welcome.
When you look at Moses,
tell me all about your Christmas.
Moses Moody, what he did in college.
Dak was kind of jammed up along the line, but he's able to sneak through. Hash browns are good. Honestly, they'd be better if they were Waffle House. Now, what type of hash browns did you have? Did you have the ones that you cook up, or are they like the little nugget type hash browns? I like them both. For me, it's just always, when it comes to potatoes, I always like to get them crispy. Doesn't matter if it's French fries, hash browns, waffle fries, whatever. I like that crunchy mouthfeel personally. All right, but now we're getting some folks coming through. So what's up, everybody? Please be sure to follow, like, and share. If you're on TikTok, don't be a stranger. We'd love to connect with you, get to know you. We've got a lot of friends in chat, and they'll let you know how much it costs to become a TikTok follower. It's exactly free, so take advantage while it's still free and follow the stream. We need some outbreaking routes here. Get out of bounds and go from there. We can connect. Yeah, what's up, Chris? Yes, please show us the picture in the food Discord. That's exactly what that's for. Shoot, not really seeing anybody open here. And he caught it apparently. So that's the old ball game. Melissa's guy wants to rub it in and throw me a pick 6 or something. Madden 24 downloading right now. Then you're going to start your MUT team. You woke up to no Christmas music, says the Messiah. Just won the Super Bowl for Chris. Good to hear that for sure. All right, everybody coming through. Thanks for being here. Forgive Solo. You've been pretty negative, so you're going to be gone. Forgive Solo. We want everybody to hang out with us, but not for being a toxic knucklehead. Just in it, says Mariner. All right, Mariner's got food up in the Discord server. Let's take a look. Between games, let me take a gander here. Oh, Mariner, you did a great job. Got a lot of ketchup there on the hash browns. Got the pancakes going. Applewood bacon. Got the PlayStation controller. Be sure to clean your fingers after handling the bacon if you don't use your fork for the bacon. Don't want to get the greasy on the controllers, right? Yeah, Pete's he's mad at me for playing so bad. Hey, Jaden, Moxie, everybody, please hit that follow button if you haven't done so. I'm pretty sure Jaden's a follower. But yeah, favorite team Seahawks. We're trying to save up and get Refrigerator Perry. I'm on 1.3 million. He was about 1.6 when we first started the session. Let's jump into another game and then we'll see if we can get the fridge. Plus we got some rare snowflakes and some other things here too to enjoy. So we'll see. Nice present for your nice streamer Danielle Freak and Bailey Zappi. Hey, that's one that puts a smile on the commission's face. But yeah, $30 right for Madden these days. All right, on to regular season game. Should you sell Bo Jackson and Perry for $1 million each or keep them? $1 million's way too cheap for the fridge right now. It's up to you. They may go up once they're out of packs. Ketchup on the hash browns is always good, says Mariner. Do you guys put pepper on French fries or hash browns? I do. I usually put a little pepper and a little salt. Opponent's got Dak, CMC, and sauce coming for us. Moxie's saying no on the pepper situation. Hey, somebody please follow that follower goal over my head. We got to start filling that thing up. If you're scrolling through, give me a late Christmas present, guys, gals. If you're on TikTok, Tank, you legend. Thanks so much. Tank, I got a surprise for you. Hold on. It was supposed to do it automatically, but it usually doesn't on the restarts. Hang on, Tank. I'm cooking something up for you. Caleb as well. It's not hash browns, but it would be if I had a hash brown cinder that I could shoot out to you guys. But there we go. Lights should be flashing. Zay, thanks for the follow. All right, so that's 3. Let's see how many we can connect with. Stick with Comp Pass. Vic, you passed on the 93. Yeah, I don't blame you. Not going to be that much of an upgrade, I don't think. They've had some redundancies this year for sure. Wesley, thanks for following. Now the lights are working correctly. We'll see how this goes. What kind of eggs do you like? You're a scramble guy. I don't like eggs at all whatsoever. Which I know is a big letdown as far as breakfast staples go. But if it's breakfast time, I want either pancakes, waffles, or French toast. Give me some veggie bacon because I've been vegetarian for like 12 years. And hash browns should be good. Or country potatoes or fries or whatever. Not overly picky. Just give me some potatoes. Waffle House, get them smothered and covered in dice. They're so good. Coffee, breakfast of champions. Commish, that's why you stay looking so fit. How about them Ravens? Great game for the Ravens, for sure. You like backyard football, says Chris. It is good. Called it in here the other day. How about them Ravens? Hey, those of you that were believing in the Ravens, more power to you. I didn't think they'd get it done in San Fran. Hey, what's up, Duck? Welcome back in. Who's the best quarterback? In the NFL or in Madden? What X Factor do I have on Vic? Shoot, I don't remember, honestly, Vlad. I just switched to him like 2 days ago. 91 Dak, says Dewey. But yeah, great to see some new folks in here. Everybody, please keep following, sharing, and liking if you're on the TikTok side of things. Helps a whole heck of a lot. It counts as a rush, but not what we wanted. Drew Newman, thanks for the follow, Drew. Who's your favorite NFL team, Drew? Hope you had a great Christmas. That goes for everybody that's in here. New followers or old followers, welcome in. Ben just gave us a big follow as well. Madden. That zero chill Jalen Hurts is tough to stop for sure. You're new, went to the Twitch, said GG's, and was banned. GG's, best of luck. We haven't banned anybody today, Dewey, so I don't think it was today's stream. I think what may have happened is you went over and you may not have Twitch authorization to chat, as in you don't have your account verified or something like that. Because we haven't banned anybody, unless one of the moderators banned you by mistake. Hey, Dillweed, thank you for the bits. You dropped a pancake, did Mariner the boy? Hey, what's up, Sam? Welcome back in. But yeah, no, if you won, you won. Good game to you, for sure. All right, Graham gets the conversion for us. What's the festival blitz? Honestly, I don't know. Did you know Mike, the outside linebacker, double the DT side, left side gets more time in the pocket? Yeah, I know there's adjustments you can make. Seems like they change year to year on Madden. Usually I just slide the line, to be honest with you. I have to keep up with chat too, so sometimes trying to do too much, end up getting delays of games and things like that. You guys are more important than winning and losing. He had a terrible game. I'm definitely here for all the Brock Purdy memes. I posted a bunch of them in my Discord server if you guys want to check out memes in the Discord, but I don't know. He's a pretty good quarterback. I just don't think he's necessarily an elite quarterback, and there's been a lot of Brock as the MVP, annoying stuff that's been going on in my chat, so it's kind of happy, for me to be like, oh hey, here's what I was telling you guys about him. He's not as great as everybody thinks he is. What's the best thing to start if you have a new account? I would say 100% go and play your Madden challenges and solo battles and those types of things before trying to jump into head-to-head bin, because it's really tough to jump in with a brand new account. You're going to be a long ways behind the people that have been playing since the game came out. Why can Brock not be the MVP, leading the league in almost everything? Well, I mean, he just played his biggest game of the season. He threw 4 interceptions. Looked like it was a Super Bowl preview, and looked like the lights were a little too bright for him, to be honest, Austin. Yeah, everybody loses, Austin, but I mean, if you still have your head in the sand that he's going to be the MVP, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what the odds are looking like, but I can almost guarantee he's going to be behind Lamar Jackson, probably behind CMC and others after that performance last night. But they've lost 3 in a row. He's a little turnover prone, and it is what it is. Yeah, welcome back in, Black Death. We were live for a minute, and now we've resumed. Everyone, please be sure to follow if you guys haven't done so. It's obviously Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson's getting the MVP nod in the Twitch chat. I agree. Broncos country, let's ride. All right, Franco Harrison to the end zone. Shouldn't the Seahawks throw? Hey, Gabe, guess what? Shouldn't you get fired into the sun? I think so, Gabe. Pair your astronaut suit. It's going to be an important mission on your way up there. Anna, thanks for the follow, Anna. Favorite NFL team or player? Chiefs fan. Wager the Chiefs lose their last 2 games. I like it when you guys are realistic. I'm a Seattle fan. I wouldn't be shocked if we don't get beat at home here by Pittsburgh. We had a really hard time getting past Tennessee. I just hope we can sneak into the playoffs. Good morning. How am I doing this morning? I'm good. What's up, little Cam? Happy the Ravens won the game. I had to prove those people wrong. Who's my favorite quarterback all time? When he hangs it up, it'll probably be Wilson. Currently, it's Geno. Russ got us to a Super Bowl win, so I can't be too mad at Russ. Was so glad when they lost to the Raiders as Dillweed. What's my opinion on the Lions? Well, they had a hard time holding off Nick Mullins and the Vikings. I thought that was kind of scary for them. I think all the NFC teams, right, have all the 10-win teams, right? Double-digit win teams. You got Lions, Eagles, Cowboys, Niners, right? Niners are the best of that group, or have been throughout the season. However, we saw how they looked against Baltimore at home. Wasn't a must-win game, but now home field is going to be a little bit harder work for them moving forward, trying to secure that 1 seed. I think every team has some flaws to them. Lions are in that mix where it's like maybe they'll get hot and go to the Super Bowl, but I could see them getting bounced by whoever they host in the first round too. Barry, thanks very much for following. Everybody be like Barry. Everybody be like Skyler. Like the lights in here, and please hit that follow button. You think the Seahawks beat the Steelers? They can get the 6th seed. We can't get the 6th seed if the Rams don't lose. Rams probably lose to San Francisco the last week of the season, but we'll see. And we're not going to catch up to the Cowboys. Cowboys have the head-to-head tiebreaker against us since we got beat by them in Dallas. So going to be tough for Seattle to move out of the 7th seed, but 7th seed's okay. I mean, whoever they face, if they end up as the 7th seed, they've played a game that they either won or almost won. Because we beat Detroit early in the year. We beat the Eagles the other day. And probably should have beat Dallas if you're a Seattle fan. So those are the 3 most likely outcomes. And, I mean, can they beat San Fran? Doesn't look like it from the other 2 matchups. But, division rival, we should have a decent idea how to play them. So, yeah, thanks everybody for being here. How was Christmas for those of you that celebrate Christmas? Did you get what you wanted under the Christmas tree yesterday? Green Bay can still make it if they win the next 2. Green Bay's not going to make it, Mark. I mean, I'd be shocked if they made it. The other teams have to kind of fall apart in front of them. It's too tough when you get into, you need multiple teams to lose in front of you. Winning the next 2 doesn't do anything if the Rams and Seahawks win. They're too many games back. Hey, what's up, Foolish Swami? How's your day going? Saxon saying cards. You mean the Arizona Cardinals? You got sports cards for Christmas? You got a gift card? I don't know what you mean. Hey, football, welcome in. Thanks for following us. It is football the best. Who's your favorite NFL team? Football the best. Now the TikTok chat's popping. We love it when TikTok's popping. Please follow if you're scrolling through. We want you to stick around. Talk sports with you every day. It doesn't have to be football necessarily. And if you guys are regulars, please consider hitting like and share. That helps the discoverability for us on the For Your page. The Vikings for football. So what do you think about the Vikings this coming draft? Do you guys expect to try to make a move to go and select a quarterback, or do you think they'll bring back Kirk Cousins? Got a box of Allen Gittner cards, and they're awesome. Oh, did you get any good hits out of them, Mariner? There's the cards and collectibles section. We'd love to see your highlights out of that if you have time to take a picture throughout the day or something, man. I love collecting sports cards personally. And we get him on the goal line. Reek Woolen with the INT. Reek's had a tough season so far this year for Seattle. However, he had a big play. to kind of wrap up that game the other day in Tennessee. I thought I had a pick six, but Dak too fast the other way. Nothing but Cowboy matchup so far. So what NFL team do I think is underrated and overrated? Shoot, I think underrated is the Ravens. Probably not anymore after yesterday. Overrated. I don't know who's overrated, to be honest with you. It feels like there's a lot of parity right now. Where, like, maybe Kansas City's overrated because they've been struggling, but up until yesterday, I still thought Kansas City had a shot to win the Super Bowl. I mean, I know realistically they got a shot, right? But it doesn't look like they're in shape to contend at the moment. The way it's going. Alabama or Michigan? I would take Michigan. Vikings backup looks decent. Mullins had 400 yards but 4 interceptions. I think they got to do something else. And of course, they've already benched Dobbs. They're in Minnesota. Real reason the Packers won't make it is because Love hasn't said, "Well, run the table." Got to manifest this, Doug. Doug, I'm manifesting you hitting the follow button here to the stream. I like the way that you think, Doug. Black Death, so sad. Seahawks Nation, says Chandler. Hey, what's up, Chandler? Go Seahawks, for sure. You're in Washington. Let's go Seahawks, Dustin. Okay, Woolen. Have I ever been to a Seahawks game? No, not yet. Someday soon, hopefully, we'll jump in there. I'm a Seahawks fan that lives in Central California, so if I was going to go to a local game, it would have been Raiders or Niners over the years. Now, of course, it's just Niners because the Raiders are out to Vegas. Yes, both of those fan bases can be a little rough to opposing fans. Raiders were known for that with the black hole out in Oakland, years back. All right, Jimmy Graham with a late touchdown. Love to see it. We got a new follower. It's Michael. Thank you for following, Michael. Everybody, please follow, just like Michael did. Be like Mike, the old Jordan throwback. Chiefs don't have a deep threat. Teams are packing the front and aren't scared of the deep ball. Yeah, that's very true. Plus, the offensive linemen are terrible. They're living the reality of the big Pat Mahomes contract, right? You get the star quarterback. They're on the rookie deal. You put all the talent around them, like San Francisco running Brock right now. And then when it comes time to pay the piper, you don't have money for Tyreek Hills and everybody. There's only so much you can spend. I think that's kind of where Kansas City is. Hey, what's up? Howdy. How are you doing? AKA Benj. Did I get Lockett? No, I don't think I have Lockett on the active roster. You're at 85. So happy for Jaime. You're getting there quick, Jaime. Exactly. Heard the Chiefs receivers probably couldn't catch a cold or something, right? Been a minute. What's up? Hey, welcome back, Buggin. And again, don't want to be too redundant, but please be sure to follow, guys, if you're scrolling through. Follow, like, and share. Those all help a lot. If you got some spare coins laying around, we love the gifts. Those I think help drive discoverability on the For Your page. And someday we'll make it to 50 subscribers there on TikTok. That'll unlock gifted subscriptions for us. So it's only $2.99. Get a subscriber badge, use of the emotes, support the streams, and exclusive access to the subscriber Discord server channel, and priority access to any time that we play, Madden squads, Fortnite, EAFC. Subscribers come first. Thought we were going to get a interception there. But Vince, how was Christmas? I'm glad that you were home yesterday. Are you feeling better? We have to be able to catch. They triple Travis every game. If receivers have the catch, you guys would be way better. Yeah, it's just tough. I'm surprised how bad that receiving core has performed there in Kansas City. Reese has potential, but he's not there yet. Stefan, thanks for following us on TikTok. Little late start today. Usually we're on a bit earlier than we got going today, but coming off of Christmas was kind of on the tired side. Hosting family and waking up early for your presents and all that. So Boxing Day is a holiday in Canada. I guess a bunch of stuff goes on sale. Holy Five Hole was breaking that down for us. I did not watch the game. I watched SpongeBob movie with the kids. Home Alone 2 and SpongeBob movie were what we watched yesterday. But I did keep an eye on it. Looked at some highlights afterwards. Where am I from? California. How about yourself, Cam? It was good. Felt good most of the day. Got to be a little too much and headed home a little early for binge. Cam's from Maryland. So Ravens fan or Commanders fan. We watched Home Alone OG. Yeah, my wife wanted to watch the second one. I don't know why. I like the first one more personally, but it's fine. We don't always have to do what I want, right? So we get the interception down in the end zone. Let's run a Wildcat sweep, and maybe it pops big. Hey, Dalen, thank you very much for the 20 GGs. I recognize that guy. Yeah, it was a nice animation out of the Bland card. I just picked him up yesterday from one of those choice packs. All right, so we're on 12 followers. Seahawk fans love it when there's the number 12 for the 12s. But you could be 13. You could be the Dan Marino of followers if you just click on that button. It's free. We stream every day. I upload a couple times a day on TikTok, so you definitely get your followers worth by following the stream. You're from Memphis, Tennessee, but you're a Seattle fan. Oh, I bet you're feeling good this week, walking around with your Seahawks hat on, if you have one. Favorite team is the Chiefs for little Cam. Chiefs fell so hard after the Super Bowl. It's just tough, man. I mean, it's like we were talking about. You got to pay the quarterbacks, and then once they get that big money contract, it's tough to keep all the Super Bowl roster around them. Kind of the scenario Seattle just went through, right, with Russell Wilson. And then they send him out to the Broncos. Now the Broncos are trying to put all the talent around him there in Denver. But yeah, those guys get paid towards the top of the mark. It's less money for the offensive line and the defense and all the other positions you need as well. G-Dog, thanks for becoming our latest follower. G-Dog, who's your favorite NFL team if you have a favorite team? He's got the throw out to the flat. And it's going to be another first down for Dallas. Don selling your Bobby Wagner. Who should you get? Really, just get the best cards that you can afford. If you're going to be playing head to head, if you're just playing solos, you don't necessarily have to make that decision right away, Jaime. Usually, you can get through against a computer without the best cards. Joe Burrow, big money, hungry for hand. And Burrow's great. I mean, I can't see being the Bengals and saying like, oh yeah, we're going to let Joe Burrow walk away, not retain him. But yeah, it just gets tougher to keep everybody else around and intact for your team. Once a Panther, always a Panther. Hey, good going, G-Dog. If the Chiefs fail to make the run, I'm going to root for the Lions for illegitimate. Joe Flacco over Joe Burrow, I'm hearing on the Twitch side. Flacco had another good game. That's impressive. Off the couch into starting lineup. You guys, Browns, they play on Thursday night, right? I think it's Browns-Jets. One thing about Tom Brady, he always knew not to take the big contract. Tom Brady was super unique in a few ways. Super competitive guy, but his wife at that time was a billionaire in Giselle. A little easier not to go for every dollar when your wife is worth that much money. Travis Kelce's in that boat, but he's not a quarterback now. And of course, they're not married, but we'll see what happens there long term. I went at his user. I'm going to regret it. Probably should have put that up floating, and try to use Graham's length. But I thought, he's gonna cheat up here or something. Didn't work out. I have Sherman. I don't have the cover athlete Sherman. Crazy thing is you lost Madden. Love the Bengals. What middle inside linebacker do I have? I'm using the Darren Woodson primarily. That Jack Campbell's been running for me though at middle linebacker. Did I hear the announcer say Taylor was his wife? No, I did have that game up for a while too on the TV, but no, I didn't hear that. Opponent's pause, so we'll get caught up on chat. Played some Chell last night. How did the Chell go, Matthew? I believe we have 15 followers on this live session, so we're getting a follower every other minute. You could be the next follower. Please be number 16. You could be the Joe Montana of the stream. And hey, thank you, A, for following. Super easy, right? Mimi just followed. Blackheart just followed. I know sometimes your display name is different than your actual TikTok name. But yeah, keep them coming, please, if you guys would. We'd love you to become a part of the Donnell Freak community. I stream just about every day. Love talking sports, and I'm only talking fast because the chat's popping. Not that we don't talk at a normal pace, but I just want to be sure I stay up with everything that you guys are saying as best I can. Phone doesn't get text for some reason. You have two-step on the PlayStation account and you're locked out. Oh no, hate to hear that. I don't know what you should do. Maybe you can contact PlayStation support to get some help with that. Dame just followed. Lucino Evil Monkey just followed us. Kaylin just followed. Thanks guys for everybody for following. How do I enjoy? I loved it, Toxic. I loved seeing the interceptions racking up for those guys on the other side. We got Luca and McCheesney. Thank you both respectively for following. Yeah, there's some new emotes over there on Twitch. If you're a Twitch subscriber, be sure to look for those. We're up to 10 animated emotes right now. Go Hawks, says Fred. Indeed. Fred, I hope you'll follow us if you haven't done so. And thank you everybody that has followed. Everybody that's new. Favorite team, if you guys want to tell me your favorite team, favorite player. Wearing the same hoodie. Nice, Ray Jr. Hey, what's up, Hog Johnson? How was Christmas for you, sir? All right, we'll get the first down. We're looking to run out the clock here as best we can. It's great. I was surprised my wife had it for me for Christmas, Hawk. I didn't say anything about, I like a throwback, Seahawks merchandise or anything, but I was thinking about it. It can be expensive getting stuff from like NFL Shop or whatever. I don't necessarily have a good idea where she got it. We do have a couple sports stores around here, so maybe she went to one of those. They're like independently owned. But yeah, for whatever reason she got it, and it's like, yeah, here we go. Prophet, thanks for following. We want to see everybody follow. This weekend, you're predicting Seattle beat the Steelers 27-17. I think that's going to be a tough game. I could see that being a final possession game. Pittsburgh seems like they found something behind Mason Rudolph, and I think Pickett may be back for that one. L4, thank you for following us as well. Doug Baldwin's your favorite for Ray Jr. Cowboys and Lamb for Dame. Looking for Seahawks stuff there in Virginia Beach for Mr. Fred. We got a little skill stick, and that's a nice play to convert for another first down. Hey, what's up, Ash? Welcome back in. Appreciate everybody following. If you guys want to connect even more with my community, I would love it if you clicked on my profile. My link tree's there. All the other socials are there. But the one that I'm hoping you guys join primarily would be my Discord server. So again, you can click my profile, link tree, and come on into the Discord. And yeah, we're usually chatting, setting up games, all those things around the clock. Take care, stay safe, everyone, says Mr. Fred. Hey, Mr. Fred, great chatting with you. Don't be a stranger. Please stick around with us. Become a follower and hopefully a long-time friend. Illegitimate, thank you for all the likes on the TikTok live. And we're quickly up to 25. I'm trying to think of the best 26 in sports, and I'm drawing a blank. Was it like Le'Veon Bell or somebody that wore 26? I can't be the best 26 all time, though. Bell was just kind of good for a season, right? But yeah, somebody please grab that number 26 follower spot on this TikTok live session. You need a fast linebacker. That's where you're trying to go against real people as fast as you can. Usually people, this year's a little bit different too, Jaime, but usually people sub the safety in there. We got, I think Twice-Sell, Amazing, and Henry Gallus. Bang, bang, bang. The trifecta of followers. What's up, fellas? How's your day going? How was Christmas if you guys celebrated? Looking for Jake Bobo. Trying to lead that away from the defender. Didn't work out. Local Ram, thanks for following us as well. All right, let's see. Try a little I-form stretch. Field goal's not the worst thing here. They make it a 3-possession game. Pisa, thanks for following. And down goes Walker. Got rid of Gino. Indeed, I did. I'm trying to save up for the refrigerator William Perry card, and I had the Mike Vick up to 92. So Gino got subbed out 3 or 4 days ago. Jake Bobo, no, he's a wide receiver. He's a little light, I think, to be a tight end. Undrafted free agent from UCLA. What's up, Zach Attack? Merry Christmas. How was Christmas for you, sir? Christmas was beautiful. Chiefs lost, Niners lost, Cowboys lost. It's toxic. I was just happy Seattle won, honestly, and then Niner loss is like, oh, hey, they got some drama to the team that I don't like the most. So, yeah, that put a smile on my face too. Overall's at 90 currently. How about for yourself? Are you running Ultimate Team? If so, what's your guys' team's overalls? It was good. Merry Christmas for Zach. Good to hear that. You get any nice sports gifts, Zach? New clothes, new memorabilia, anything of that nature? Top 3, Taylor's a distraction. I don't know that Taylor's causing Kelsey not to play well. It's an NFL distraction because they want all the clicks to see NFL. Taylor is more popular than the Shield brand these days. Evans has the INT. He's trying to pop to the outside. So now we got free, and we got this game in the bag at this point. Got a signed Brooks Robinson ball that includes his thumbprint. Oh, that's very nice, Zach. Might get Zach Thomas. He's got 89 speed and acceleration. Yeah, he wouldn't be bad for you. He's had better games with her in attendance. Yeah, it seems like he usually shows out when Taylor's up in the booth. Hey, what's up, Peaks? Welcome back in, sir. Peaks, how did Christmas go? Are you guys still out in Tennessee? Oh, what's that tight spot? Will give us Russ back. Hey, what's up, VPX? I'm good without Russell. Russell was causing too much locker room drama or behind the scenes problems. Daniel and Braden, thank you both for following. How are you guys? And tell us about yourselves. Where are you guys from? What teams do you root for? Chiefs losing had 0 to do with Taylor. Yeah, 100%. Although it's kind of funny for the memes, but no, I don't think Taylor's affecting their play on the field at all. Got some new jerseys as well. Mostly got sports biographies to read. Very nice. Your boy. Thanks for following. I think it's your boy Nestor. Let me click on the name. The name got trinicated, so I can't see the whole thing. Yeah, your boy Nestor, and he's Hawks boy 12, so he may be a Seattle fan. Does Dangerous have Seattle chemistry? He should. She F with me. What's going on, she F with me? Or she FW me. But we know what that means. I think. I'm from Green Bay. I'm not. Not from Green Bay. I want to give you a loud hello Wisconsin like they used to do on that 70s show, but I won't do it. Everybody's still asleep. Yeah, Seattle theme team, 90 overall. I think we're on 40 plus Seahawks right now. Watching from Singal. Hey, welcome in. How's everything out that way? I have a friend, really more my wife's friend, from Mozambique, and she goes and visits family quite often. Seems like it's a beautiful place. Wouldn't mind checking out the continent someday. I know, it's a huge continent in multiple countries, but yeah, seems nice. Thanks for the follow. I can't see your name. I'm clicking to find out. Connor, thanks for following. But yeah, Seattle fan here for sure. Yeah, thanks, tight spot. What quarterback are we using? We're using Mike Vick currently. Christmas went good. Eagles gave you a scare. Indeed, they did. Giants made that a tough game for sure. I thought the Eagles might be letting that one slip. Hey, Curry, welcome in. I'm also a Golden State fan. Great to have you here. Don't mute you. I didn't mute you. Unless it was a mistake. Why is Madden 24 laggy? I would shut off crossplay. But with you being on PC, you may not find a lot of other games. You may need to play against the console players, Curry, to be honest. Hey, what's up, Mr. Take? Welcome back in. If you guys are on Twitch, please follow Tight Spot. He's my main man. Boston Celtics fan for Stephon. What X factor you put on him? If he has Lurk Artist, that's probably the best one for a linebacker. Giants got good momentum off that fumble. Start the second half, and it got out of hand from there. Indeed, it did. American, thanks for following us. Everybody, please follow if you're scrolling through. We're on 35. We want to get 350. We just want to just keep going right on the followers. So please follow. I'm saving my coins. I'm on 1.3 million. I think if you're on TikTok, you may not be able to see the coin portion because of the way the screen formats. But let's see what the fridge is right now. Hopefully he'll drop a little bit in price if people are packing him throughout the day. That card seems like it's pretty broken, the Refrigerator Perry card. Broken in a good way if you have him. X Factor, not Superstar. I don't know off the top of my head, Jaime. And at least this morning, seems like he's going up in price a bit. There's always some fluctuation, so we'll keep saving our coins on the way to the fridge, right? Is your refrigerator running? Well, hopefully he's running our offense later, maybe for tomorrow's stream. I usually just save my coins and grind a lot, bugging, to be honest. Who should you get for 700,000 coins, says Hollis. But yeah, I mean, every card has different X factors and abilities that are available to it, and different AP buckets. So I don't know. I don't have everybody memorized for sure. Thought you were already following on here. Hey, welcome over, Hog. I thought you were too. Should get Zone Hog. Yeah, that's not a bad one, for sure. Need to run the ball more. Swift and Gainwell are really good. Yeah, you guys do have a great running attack. You got the basic fridge, does a tight spot. Hunter is back. Welcome back, Hunter. You're buying the new cover athlete bundle. You hope you get a good pull. I do too. Good luck to you, Isaiah. Alright, so 38 followers. Follower goal over my head should be closing in on 40. You guys can help me by liking and sharing the stream if you're already followed. If you haven't followed, please follow. I want you guys to all stick around. We stream every day, and not only that, we also upload daily, so you guys will get some cool stuff in your timeline. Best plays or worst plays, so that is usually funnier when I mess up. Bino, Carter, and Mike. Bang, bang, bang. A three-pointer from downtown. We got 3 new followers. Hey, what's up, everybody? Who's your favorite NFL franchise? What is the speed boost button to hit? There's not really a speed. Well, there's sprint. R2 is sprint, and then you can spam R1 if you're on PlayStation. Be right trigger and right button, right, for Xbox. But you can spam R1, RB, and that causes the ball switch animation, which is supposed to keep your stamina higher. Matthew, what playbook do I use? I use there's exclamation point PB for the playbooks, but Saints on offense and Seahawks on the defensive side. So let's see, what does chuck out do? I think you just kind of chuck the ball carrier and try to break it up. All that matters is taking down the Niners in January again, like we did last year. Well, we didn't take them down. We took them down for 2 quarters, and then keeping it real went wrong for Seattle. But it would be great if we could end their season. That would be almost as good as winning a Super Bowl. Not quite, but yeah, we might just see them. Who knows? First, Seattle needs to get into the playoffs. Then they probably have to win a game. Very likely San Fran will be on the bye week. Loving the stream so far. Good luck in the games. How did I get the color rush jersey? You know, I thought I bought it off the auction house, to be honest with you. And then the other day I went to go and buy some new jerseys, and there was nothing up there. I guess there was a glitch, Bino. So the jersey thing to me is kind of confusing this year, that it's as difficult as it is to get a hold of stuff. Should you upgrade the Sanders card once you get the token? Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't you? In my opinion, like, why not? So Panthers for Daniel. Everybody, please follow if you guys haven't. We were glad to have Bino, Carter, and Mike as our latest followers, and we're on the road to 60 now, as we should be over 40 on my my goal chart up there. And Vic, he's just always a threat to take off with his legs. He'll get us a touchdown. Stefan, we don't need the backseat coach, and I know you mean well, but we'll give you 5, just to try to prevent the stream from going that way, because then you get everybody coming in with their opinions. You should do this, do that, throw it to this receiver, and it just turns into a lot of stress for the streamer. Talus, thank you for following. How was your Christmas, Talus? Because you can Hendricks or Sanders, not both. Shoot, I guess it's just whoever you feel is a bigger need for you, tight spot, or more fun for you. User 44, welcome in. Thanks for following. Started like Carolina after we drafted Cam. Now we're not doing so hot, says Daniel. Terry Bradshaw, quarterback on Madden 24. Terry Bradshaw was a great quarterback, Jamie. 4-time Super Bowl winner. Hey, congratulations. Are you guys already out of the hospital, or are you still there in the delivery room? And the reason I'm asking is because the way it's written, just blessed with the baby boy. So like maybe the baby came yesterday or today or something. But that's great. It's tough for sure, as somebody that's had 3 kids in the last 7 years. But yeah, very, very worth it. Hey, it is Skylight. Thanks for following us, Skylight. My little boy, he's 7 now, and then my daughters are 4 and 2 years old, respectively. Hurts stepping up in the pocket, and he's pretty fast. Almost broke that thing completely. Still got a nice gain. It hurts. Better get on the option defense and start setting some spies. Odell on kick returns works so well. Yeah, Odell can be really good on the kick return game. At that time, the spy helped out. He was born on the 14th. He is first Christmas, had a blast, but no sleep. Dude, it's tough. The babies take those hour-long naps, and then for an adult, you need an hour and a half, right, to get a full sleep cycle. So you're always just kind of tired as a parent. My wife and I got to where we started kind of taking shifts with the baby when my son first came, and that helped a whole lot. I'd watch him for like 6 hours. She could sleep, and then vice versa. And that's what got me into streaming. Because I was sitting there playing video games most of the night, and it's like, I may as well try to do something productive. What has happened to KC? You mean, don't get me wrong, Eagles ain't too hot either. I think for Kansas City, we've been talking about them a bit throughout Stream Peaks. They had to pay Mahomes the big money contract, and he earned it, right, being perennial MVP candidate. But once you pay all that money out to your quarterback, and you guys are going to see this with Jalen Hurts too, as his price tag is going up here soon. It's tough to keep all the talent around. It's tough to keep the offensive linemen and the star defenders and the good targets, and you end up with some holes somewhere when you have a top 5 paid quarterback in the NFL, because they command so much money out of the cap space. So I think that's where KC is currently. La and William, thank you both for the follow. Can't wait to get Vic to 91, get the Outback Hot Route Master. Tommy, welcome in. Thank you for following, Tommy. Those of you that just followed, who's your favorite NFL team, if you have a favorite NFL team? And yeah, how's the day after Christmas going? Hopefully you all got what you wanted, or you're going to go and exchange stuff that you didn't want for what you want. Maybe got some Christmas cash or whatever the case may be. I know not everybody celebrates Christmas either, so I'm not trying to presume that everybody celebrated, but I think a lot of us do, even if you're not necessarily religious. Tommy's an Eagles fan. We got Minnesota for Garrett. You're also a Seahawk fan for Talis. Personally think we need a new quarterback. Gino's good, but not the guy. I think they need a draft quarterback of the future, but I'm really good with Gino personally. He's not that expensive, and if he's there for a couple more seasons, I think it's fine. I don't think Gino's the reason that they're, struggling to get into the playoffs currently. Although, if the season ended today, they're the 7th seed, but it's been tough. We got Dolphins, Bills, Bears. At least a new offensive coordinator. Yeah, I think Waldron has gotten off track with his play calling a lot this season. So Peaks is saying he doesn't think Justin Herbert deserved the big contract. It's always a gamble, man. You gotta pay those guys when their money comes up off the rookie deals like Herbert, and then if they don't pan out, it sets back your franchise. But if you let them walk and they go and become, like Drew Brees was a Charger, and they let him go, and they drafted Phillip Rivers, right? Well, Drew Brees wouldn't win a Super Bowl. Rivers had some amazing seasons, but they never won a Super Bowl there in San Diego, when it was San Diego. Now they're, of course, out to Los Angeles. It's a tough situation. But, yeah, you don't want to be the general manager that let the Hall of Fame quarterback walk away. And Herbert, he's flashed at times. He looks like he can be a great quarterback with the right tools and coaching around him. We got basketball, football just followed us. I just see the emoji, so I'm not sure what your actual TikTok name is. But thanks for the follow. It's Triple X Demon. Thanks, Demon. Opponent finds Kelsey in the end zone. We had him on some 4th down. So listen, if you're in the open field, Matthew, you just spam R1. Bang, 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 bang. And they'll switch arms is what they'll do. and supposedly the stamina burns slower, so you're basically running faster. That's all it is. It's not like you're going to suddenly be way faster, but you may outsprint the defense a bit. So Talos is saying, I agree. I feel like he makes the wrong calls at the wrong time. I feel like we don't use the receivers well enough. Yeah, they do weird stuff, man. That Cowboy game, 4th and 1, he decides to leave Parsons unblocked and tries to throw a quick swing pass out to DJ Dallas, of all people. And I mean, Dallas was the only guy that was healthy at that moment. Charbonnet and Walker were out, but that's just a bad call. Like 4th and 1, like line up in a power formation or let let Gino make a decision. And there's just numerous stuff like that with Waldron. Like he'll usually call it first. The opening drive is good because it comes out scripted and he's had time to kind of plan out what he wants to do offensively. But the in-game adjustments from Shane Waldron just seem to be lacking. And maybe he'll figure it out somewhere else too. Hate to give up on somebody and then have to start over with new terminology for the offense like next season if they were to do that. But yeah, if he can't help us win games, then what's the point of having him there? Giants need to get rid of Martindale. Jamie's saying it only works on next gen. Don't know about that, Jamie. All right, here goes DK Metcalf, and I think we're going to get the lead back right before half here, so that worked out great. No, you don't hold it. You're spamming it. Crazy thing just figured out. You can't get calls or SIM calls, so you can't get PlayStation support. They should have a chat support bug in, I believe. Justin Jefferson getting cheated. Yeah, it works on next gen. Yeah, the stamina thing does. Jefferson's catch going up into traffic and hauling that thing in. I thought the Vikings were going to go in and beat the Lions. Of course, I was rooting against Minnesota for Seattle's playoff hopes. Not that I have any issue with the Vikings. Agree, but DK needs the ball more. When we win, he has big games. K9's a beast and has good schemes. Yeah, I mean, they got to get guys into their strengths. Feels like DK needs more touches. Great to see you, Braden. How's your day going? Niners are frauds, says Braden. You said it, not me. But I wouldn't be surprised if they don't still win the Super Bowl. I hope not, though. Hopefully they play like that in the playoffs. But yeah, Seattle, they got to get the ball to DK more. A lot of plays for JSN are just those screen game plays. He's good at creating space in the open field. I feel like with Kenneth Walker, he's a pretty good outside runner, where Charbonnet's more of an inside the tackles guy. Seems like they dial up weird plays for them at times. I know they can both do a bit of both, and you can't be too predictable based off personnel what you're doing. But yeah, not thrilled with Waldron personally, quite often. Just gonna try to pitch that back, didn't work out. Cleveland's taking the Super Bowl from him, says Braden. Man, if Flacco wins the Super Bowl, wow, that would be something. If he went into Baltimore and beats the Ravens, that's going to be amazing. Want to run a game? No, Ladarius, I don't care to. Usually if I'm going to run games, it would be with all of you that joined the Discord server. So please join Discord, and of course please follow if you haven't done so. But to join my Discord, you can click on my profile. My link tree is there, and the link tree has Discord as the first link up. But Matt and Matthew were talking about playing squads earlier, but I think I'll avoid it for today. Maybe in a future stream this week. As far as running head to head, I never do that. It's just not something that's interesting to me. What I think about Jamal Adams, seems like he's been very toxic in the locker room, and I think Pete is keeping him away from the team. And I know he's banged up and stuff too, but I think my impression is the entire team probably didn't like his going after the wife of that reporter, like he did on social media. Was incredibly stupid. Terrible trade, looking back on it in hindsight. I know Jets fans like to pile on about that, but it was worth it, right, to go for it. If you thought he was the guy that could, change things up for your defense and help you be a legitimate playoff contender, and he's a good player around the line of scrimmage. Seems like he's gotten really bad in coverage, but yeah, I think they move on from Adams once they can cut him loose and the summer cap situation. I think it's like June 1st. I can get away from him pretty cheaply. Let's go take a look at Fridge Perry, see if we have enough coins for him. I don't think we do. Kaka, and yeah, we get the quit out there. Good game to our opponent. Aren't using the whole offense. Phil Drew did good. Wasn't scared to gun it. I feel like Drew was getting by the skin of his teeth, and I've seen a lot of fans say Drew Lock should start. I don't think so at all, but I'm glad he's our backup. Like he's a solid backup for $4 million. My expectation is Lock will leave after this season, though, with a chance to start somewhere. At least go in and compete somewhere for the starting job. Should get free cap space for Adams. Love is plenty good. Yeah, Love's fine. They're at strong safety, and they could always draft somebody eventually. I know they're trying to get Kobe Bryant some reps there too. So there's 49 refrigerator Perrys out there. Cheapest is currently at 1.6. I saw it around 1.4, 1.5 yesterday. I'm just over 1.3 million. Hopefully we land him while he's still in packs. That way we can have fun with that card. Haven't faced it yet. Very cheesy card from Madden, but it's cheesy season, right? We're getting close to the playoffs. Let's see. What I think about the Seahawks-Cowboys game. Hated the officiating in that game, to be honest with you, but it was a good back-and-forth game. Seattle shot themselves in the foot. You can't always blame the officials. That one I didn't like how they called the game against Seattle, but you know, it's the NFL. Every week there's a lot of bad calls. Lockett had a key drop, which would have been points late in the fourth quarter, and the 4th and 1 call from Waldron kind of ended that game. It seemed like an incredibly stupid call. Brando, thank you for the follow on Twitch. How's your day been, Brando? Madden needs to add throwback jerseys. I think there are throwbacks in there. Best quarterback under 400K. I don't know the market. That I haven't memorized the market enough, Andrew, to give you a strong answer on that. The free Mike Vick card, if you've been playing, is pretty good until you have a lot of coins to go and get somebody for your theme team. Day's going good. How about you? Yeah, we're great. We're live on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. So if you hear me conversing with somebody that you don't see, they're probably in the other chat. Twitch and YouTube, they're able to see both of the chats pop up out here. Just saying, Texan fans are being really quiet, says Braden. I mean, Texan fans, I don't think we're saying much of anything, to be honest with you. At least that wasn't my thought on it. That's a terrible throwaway, and maybe a safety. No, we're on the 1. I thought it was out of the pocket, so didn't see anything off rip, and I just tried to get the ball out of there. But yeah, the Texans, they were without CJ Stroud, so I don't think the Texans had much of a shot in that game against your Browns. So yeah, I kind of disagree with that take personally. Running in the mouth, saying Texans were going to dump Cleveland. Well, whoever said that was not a very good football fan, right? Realistically, I didn't like their chances against you guys without CJ Stroud. What is it? That 92. Hey, thanks for the follow, 92. I feel like I've played nothing but Cowboy fans today. It's like every game I load in, it's a Cowboy fan. Excuse me, not CJ. KJ, excuse me. I botch names a lot, but shouldn't be botching initial names. Thanks for the follow. How's your day been, KJ? I thought I had an open right there from where the center had moved, but we're going to put him on a short field, so big mistake, but is what it is. Here's Vic. We'll try to contain him and hopefully get some points up. He's got Barry Sanders split out there. And we do get to Vic. Yeah, I mean, I think it would have been a lot better game. I don't know that they would have won or not won. Browns are a really good defensive team, and then Flacco's been going good for them. Any advice for content creators? Yes. Lots of advice for content creators. Get yourself a pen and paper or get ready to record. I'm going to give you my 3 pillars to starting out on streaming or just content creation. Of course, it doesn't have to be streaming-wise. All right, so Brando has an important question for us on Twitch. Here's my 3. Set a schedule, stick to it, whatever it is that you can do. Let everybody know what you're going to be doing. Get your real life friends to come in, school buddies, co-workers, family. If they can lurk and hang out with you, that would be huge. So, you know, even if it's like, hey, I can only stream on the weekends for a couple hours, post that to all your socials, and that, you know, that's the schedule. That's when you're going to be on. Number 2, get the same name everywhere. Brando 4X isn't really that unique to me. But if you can get it across everything, then I'm sure you can make that work if that's what you want to be known as. Mine's kind of unique. It's a play on Donnell Marshall. He used to play in the NBA. Not that it's a name that everybody should go and emulate, but you want to be the same guy on Twitch, on TikTok, on YouTube, on Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. And then the third one, probably the most important one, don't go spend a bunch of money on buying equipment, buying a computer, buying lights, buy all this stuff, and then you find out that you don't like streaming that much, because now you're a couple $1,000s in the hole if you have that much money to spend on it, and you've created yourself a sunken cost situation where you think you have to do content creation, and you start throwing good money and good energy after bad. Just use what you have. If you got a phone and you want to do TikTok content off your phone, go for it. If you have a console, download the Twitch app or the YouTube app and just use that and get started that way. Once you're certain it's something you want to do, then start doing little upgrades to your setup day after day. Scared for Sunday. You and I both, Timothy. I don't think it's going to be a cakewalk for sure. Hawks just followed us. Go Hawks. Yeah, exactly. Go Hawks. What's up, Todd? How's your day going? Everybody, please be sure to follow if you're on TikTok. The likes and shares help a whole heck of a lot as well. So those are usually my 3 things of advice. Set a schedule, stick to it, get the same name everywhere, and don't go spend a bunch of money. Just use what you got to start. Make sure it's what you want to do. 2K Breezy, thanks for following us. We are approaching 50 on the TikTok live stream. And Jimmy Graham will get us a conversion there. Mitch, thank you for the follow. How's your day been, Mitch? Those of you that just followed in the last couple moments, who's your favorite NFL team? How was your holidays so far? And what are you up to today? Probably putting batteries in toys and helping the kids enjoy all the stuff that they got. Vikings, unfortunately, for Mitch. Mikey, thanks for following us. And Zevin, he's a Seattle fan. Zevin, you definitely should follow. We got to stick together as Seahawks fans. What I think about Tua, I think he's great. I hope he stays healthy. I know he's had some bad head injuries. Was pretty ticked off just as a fan of the NFL, seeing him out there last year when it didn't look like he was ready to play. But, yeah, Tua's a good quarterback for sure. Todd, thanks for the follow, Todd. How do I feel about Keaton? Keaton who? Michael Keaton? All right, Vic will get us the first down. What about Bland? Bland's been good for Dallas. Keaton Mitchell. Don't know much about him, to be honest with you. Sorry to give you the non-answer there. Touchdown for Franco Harris. And there we go. Takes Spot getting the pokey catch on, and he gets the actual catch. I failed to secure the Cub Chew on the Twitch side. Yeah, nice go on there. Yeah, strong run for sure. How about Tyreek Hill? Tyreek Hill's having a great season. I don't think the league will let him be MVP, to be honest with you, with his history. The stern parenting, we could call it, with Tyreek Hill. Plus, the guy's kind of a mess in his personal life too, from what I understand. I think he has like 7 children with 7 different women or something like that. 3 of them born within the last year. So I don't think they want to let him be the face of the league, even if he was deserving. But yeah, great player, kind of a not so great person, and he's great in Madden, of course, if you can get him. On the Ravens as a rookie, out for the season after he bent the leg backwards. Yeah, I knew they had some key injuries. I didn't know who was hurt and what the extent was. I know Trent Williams was hurt for San Francisco last night too. Barry Sanders or Swift? Depends what overall we're talking about, but probably Sanders. I think Sanders has a 90. Did Swift get another card user? Did I get the new Tariq Woolen? No, I have the MCS Woolen is one that I have. What a pick from Eric Berry. Berry picks you instead of you picking the Berry on that play. All right, that's huge. Let's see if we can capitalize. Oh, wasn't in that
Later,
game.
he
Okay,
gets
I
the
know they had
rebound,
some injuries
passes
yesterday.
it to the man, shoots it, and boom goes the dynamite.
Yeah, don't want to say the wrong thing on the
Okay,
streams,
great. Thanks a lot for
American,
that
but
look
you know
in
what I'm
sports,
getting at,
right?
right? American with regards to Tyreek Hill.
And-
Hey, lots of new names in the chat. Please be sure to follow, guys, if you haven't done so. We want you to stick around with us. Yeah, that Barry can be so good, right? Gets great animations. Did I see Eagles versus Seahawks? Indeed, I did. I saw Eagles versus Titans a couple days ago, too. DK is going to lose the yarders, too, on that one. It's not working? That's weird. It's the same name there, Wesley. I'm sorry about that. I know with some phones, it's like you guys have to long hold and then paste them in, but I'll go in and double check it and make sure that it's right, but it should be correct. I mean, I just copied and pasted all of them over from the Twitch side. Vic refusing to go down. Now we got a 4th and 2. Probably shouldn't go for it, but I think it will. What I think about the game-winning pick, it was great. I mean, afterwards we found out the Eagles were trying to play for defensive pass interference, which is kind of sad. The state of the NFL is that way. The teams are looking for penalties instead of looking to make plays, but it just is what it is. Here goes Travis Kelce. Taylor Swift is getting excited up in the broadcast booth. The lady ref is eyeing up Kelce. Hates to see him go. Loves to watch him run away. And Kelce down to the 1. Almost to the end zone. Thoughts on Love? I haven't watched a lot of Packer football this season. Seems like he's playing above expectation. I know a lot of Packer fans were thinking he wasn't going to be the guy long term, but yeah, I think they've done well to get the quarterback of the future. They let him develop behind Rodgers there for a couple seasons, and look where they're at now. They're at least in the playoff mix, trying to get in there. How do you keep switching it? You just spam R1 or RB. It's supposed to help you keep your stamina higher, which in turn should help you run faster. Now he's underneath it with Campbell, and that's a bad turnover there. I thought he was going to sprint away from Campbell, so I don't think Vic's going to get him either. So this is a huge play. Was trying to run in there with Kelce too and didn't work out. So he's celebrating the other way. We got to stop him celebrating. Do we rebuild and reload? Or we don't rebuild and reload? Nah, you guys just stick around, right? The Packer fans for sure. Don't know much about that one. Tight spot. Now I'm trying to think of who that is. I'm not up on the nicknames as much as I should be. All right, guys, we're on 55 followers, guys and gals. Please be number 56. Don't be a stranger. There's no stranger danger here. You're all safe. Hit that follow button. Hang out with us. JSN, I know Packer fans were upset that the Seahawks got him one pick before the Packers were going to select. He's looked pretty good, especially as the season's gone on. Jackson Smith and Jigba is who we're looking at. Ryan, thanks for the follow, Ryan. The right guy coming in, flashing the lights. Man, that's a little better. Graham gets us the conversion. Yeah, he's gone pretty well for us. I think the Seahawks hit on both first rounders. Witherspoon looks great when he's been healthy. He's been a bit banged up. And I would say one thing about Witherspoon is he just plays so recklessly, so violently. He may be a guy that's always kind of constantly getting some type of injury the way he throws himself around. Hopefully not, but look forward to Witherspoon returning, and I certainly hope that's this weekend for Seattle. Not sure how the rookies are treated. It's your first year watching American football. Where are you from that's your first year watching American football? Guessing we have a friend coming through from Europe or something. But yeah, the rookies, especially first round rookies, they're typically expected to make an impact once they come in, but it's not always the case. I think that one's picked too. Gosh dang it, should have went to Largent. My eyes progressed over and I thought that route was taken off. So I've given my opponent a lot of momentum here with bad decisions on the pass attack. Pat, nobody has Kelce. I'm not sure what you mean. You're from Wisconsin, just never got into it. Love basketball, got a little bored this year. Are you a Milwaukee Bucks fan by chance? Because Milwaukee definitely has a shot to go win it all in the NBA. There was a call in the Niners-Ravens game that really made Baltimore fans mad as hell. What was that call? Was it the referee tripping up the quarterback? Because I know the ref safetied Lamar Jackson in that game. Job horse changed your life. So that's the one. Donnie, you don't know how much you hate seeing any Cowboys win. What's the beef with the Cowboys, Commish, being a Patriot fan? I would expect you to say, like, I can't stand the Jets or something. That's usually how Patriot fans are. You have, like, Cowboy fans in the family, like a brother-in-law or something, Commish? Oh, the Bucks GM. Nah, I got you. Yeah, Bucks, they've made some shrewd moves for sure here of late. I don't want to keep taking off with Vic, but it's like everything seems kind of covered up. I think America's got to beef with the Cowboys, says Mitch. Hey, Seahawks, thanks for the likes on the live stream. Certainly hope you will give us a follow and stick around. I got to get Vic out of bounds here, and we will. Wish we could have got like 7 more yards, and we could have went for the field goal. The Jets are just pathetic, says Commish. What did I think about Pickens? I haven't watched him a whole lot. I saw that game-winning touchdown against the Ravens earlier this season as it happened live, and he's an impressive piece for that Steeler team. So, tough game situation. I've done it to myself here. We'll see if we can get back into it. Credit to my opponent. I mean, he picked him off by 3 very interceptable passes, too. So, let's see. Thought it was American to hate the Cowboys, says Commish. Because they're America's team, blame Jimmy Johnson for his disdain. Let's see if we can get an onside recovery or something to spark us back in here. So 56 followers. You could be 57. Please jump in on the follow button. As we started late, we're on a little bit later today. Usually we're on a bit earlier on these streams. At least that's been the case for the last few weeks. Ball is snatched out of the air. He held on through contact. Did 81 there. What about Mac Jones? Mac may do better in a different environment. Seems like it's over for Mac with the Patriots. I'd be shocked if he's there next year or starting next year in New England. Don't know who's going to kick the tires on him, but you know there's some GM out there that's like, I can fix him. Looked really good as a rookie too, so I'm not sure if it's just the scheme or the talent around him or what the issue is. Hey, user, thanks for jumping in. Please be sure to jump in the Discord as well. You can follow us into Discord by clicking on my link tree, which is in my profile, and come on in there. It's the first link up. He's got the outbreaking route, and we're in danger of this one completely unraveling here. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Jacob's in the house. Justin Jefferson? Jefferson's great. Who doesn't want Justin Jefferson on their team or their receiving core? That catch he made late in that game was amazing. I flipped over to that one when Seattle ended. Hey, Ruben, welcome in. Thank you for following, Ruben. What you up to today? How's your day after Christmas Day treating you, Ruben? Sure, I'm not fast enough to stay up with Evans, and yeah, made some mistakes in this game. Almost wrapped. I guess nacho cheese, and no, I don't like tofu. Some products I eat have tofu in them, but just tofu on its own, not a fan. See, want to go all Seahawks team? Yeah, it's tough to go like 90-90 or whatever the case might be, or not 50-50 for any theme team, especially when you're starting the slate. All right, good game to this guy. I made a lot of mistakes throughout that one. Be fun to see a team that isn't Dallas. It seems like we've seen nothing but Dallas so far. I do have Jake Bobo. Yeah, how's your day going, Seahawks season? Please be sure to follow us if you haven't done so. If Jettas gets a good QB card, he could be lethal. I don't really like all the out of positions, to be honest, but it is what it is. You take them as you get them. Scrambled tofu and eggs. Just got to get the seasoning right. Oh, hey. All right. Shoot. I can't remember if my Metcalf is a binder card. Really had to go take all the stuff off of it. Let's see. Right end. It would be an upgrade if we got Garrett. Who do you get in the Seattle team pack? Wasn't anything in particularly good. I can't remember what it was though. So either I should take Garrett or Metcalf. I guess we can close the pack and come back over here. Miles Garrett or Pitts are huge. Yeah, the Pitts is a good card for sure. I have Graham, so I'm not going to start him over Graham though. The Team Diamond Graham. JJ needs Clerco Chains. I don't know what that means. Want to get all the Seahawk receivers for Jaime. Just in the NFL is what bugging means. All right, so if we go to Metcalf, right? Is Metcalf a binder card? Wish it was easier to remember. I think I bought DK off the auction house. Because like if I go sell DK, then I can replace him with the other DK. So let's just go and see. And if not, I lose out on some training. So let's see upgrades, and yeah, we didn't have too much on him. Anyways, we'll take that off. And is he still binder or not? All right, so we'll sell Metcalf, and we'll go and select Metcalf because we're on the road to the refrigerator. He goes for about 100K still, so it's not too bad. Nice free card to get out of the binder. All right, so we'll be a little closer on our refrigerator fund. We need a new refrigerator. Our old refrigerator stopped running. All right, we'll post him to the auction house, and we'll just replace him there. Imagine you see you against 9+ DK, Bobo, JSN. That's who I got in my lineup there. Hey, what's up, Matthew? Welcome in. Kirk Cousins. Okay, yeah, I was thinking you might have met Kurt, but I wasn't sure. I hadn't seen that as a nickname for him. All right, so DK coming back. Please be sure to follow, guys and gals, if you haven't done so. We're approaching 60 over the top of my head. Likes and shares help a whole heck of a lot if you're on those TikTok live streams. So, you know, please help me. And I'm definitely asking. It's not like, hey, you guys have to do it, but yeah, you can help the stream blow up and helps upgrade my life, helps my kids have a better life, and the whole thing. The more growth we have, the more opportunities we get, and that leads to more monetization options for us around these parts. I kind of like the max security thing, so we'll grab that real fast. Don't remember what I had previously, but I think that's a good one to run. Never saw the other thing flash anyways. Probably didn't have him activated. So let's see. If Lamar doesn't get a Team of the Week card, going to be mad. Yeah, same name, Mitch, over on Twitch for sure. And Juice, I'm sorry, buddy. Thank you very much for following. Favorite NFL franchise, Juice, if you have one. We're still looking for our Metcalf to sell. Hopefully that sells sooner than later. Let's play another game or two this morning. Started late, so we're after it a bit later throughout the day. The kids are going to start being loud here soon, almost guaranteed. So if you hear anything and you've been just around for the nighttime streams, there's 3 little Danielle freaks that run around, and it's kind of nice to stream in the night because you know, it's quieter around these parts. All right, there's my opponent's top 3. We'll pan over, see my top 3 right now, which is Largent, Vic, and K9. And then we got I'm Made of Wax 44, our latest follower. Yeah, little monsters running around in the stream. Eagles for Juice. Nice Christmas Day win for you guys yesterday. I do scramble some with them. I definitely like mobile quarterbacks for
and
sure.
boom goes the dynamite.
How's it going, Gap Trap? Welcome back.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot for that look into sports, Brad.
Yeah.
And
here goes Mitchell out of the end zone. And once you know it, again, it's a Cowboy fan. A lot of Cowboy matchups here. It's just weird. It's like I'm just destined to play Cowboy fans today. Everybody's awake in Texas playing some Madden, apparently. Okay, so he's a quick hitter to Bobo. Yeah, I had a great Christmas. How was your Christmas, Gap Trap? And Vic throws it away. I was hoping to get a deflection INT, but it didn't work out. So, best I can tell, my analytics are saying we're on 58 followers. 60 is our next goal up. Please take us to 60, guys and gals that haven't followed. Almost got that one. Went to the race, broke the car, and relaxed the rest of the holiday family. I'm not sure if I understand all that happened there. You broke a car at a race? Were you doing demolition derby or something? Hey, Ja, thanks for the follow. How's your day been? Welcome in. Great to have you as a part of our stream. How was your Christmas, Ja? And who's your favorite NFL team if you have one? Lawrence, thanks for following as well. Same questions to you, Lawrence. Who do you root for? How was Christmas if you're celebrating? And so Walker gets us a first down. I'm going to try to spam Walker my first 3 plays, I think. Should be doing that as the opening since he comes in activated. We got a lot of AP tied up in K9. Probably ran up the defender a little. I mean, the blocker a little too much. So I think that got us to 60. My analytics haven't updated, but you know, new goal comes in, and hopefully we can get there. Always like to, in my mind, I always hope to get 100 on a TikTok stream, which is certainly not a guarantee, but staying after it, I think, is a good way to do the streams, and you know, love it when you guys follow and chat with us. Of course, likes and shares help a whole heck of a lot. Favorite team for Ja is the Lions, and the Vikings for Lawrence. Got a little NFC clash there. You guys are going to see each other final game of the season, right? Overall is 90 overall currently. Hey, Tight Spot, thanks for the share, buddy, on the TikTok stream. Walker gets pulled down. 5 rushes, 56 yards, and he may be just starting to cheat up a little bit with his defense. Maybe we can find a crosser route here. And that thing's way off the mark, looking for Jimmy Graham. I'm having a great day. What's up, Trap? Welcome back in. How's your day going? Jake Bobo is open on the outside. We're going to get a Bobo touchdown. Pass was scary. Yeah, it gave that red animation and just kind of like took off on its own there. So we got a takeaway and a touchdown to start this out. So things you love to see if you're rooting for my team to win. All right, Grammatica between the uprights. Do I use placement passing? Not that I'm aware of. Been up ever since 5 this morning. What time is it for you now? I'm assuming you're West Coast, so you've been up for like 3.5 hours? I forget, Trap, but I think you're a West Coast guy as well. And thanks to everybody that's followed. If you haven't followed, you know, please do so. Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, of course. I think it's free form passing, Matthew. It's 11 already for Trap. So Trap's been up for a while. Opponent diving into the middle of the field on that throw. Yeah, I don't think he meant to do that, so he'll dive in the backfield. Love it when they help you out, even if it's a mistake. And Barry ripped that thing out of there. Keep going, Barry. Eddie P. So, all right. I usually ask you guys who's your favorite NFL team. Who's your favorite basketball team? Who's your favorite baseball team? Favorite NHL team, if you guys have one. I like Golden State, the Sharks, and the Athletics, respectively, when it comes to non-football sports. So, Boston and Buffalo. Hola, ¿cómo estás? What's up, Nelson? Welcome in. Bienvenidos, estoy aquí. Please, por favor, hit the follow button. My Spanish is pretty bad, so we try to stay in English in chat, though. Yeah, you need to get yourself a good kicker for sure. Going to be losing some games if you're missing too many kicks, I know. No, you're all good, Nelson. I'm glad that you speak English. Because some folks, they just happen to scroll through and, whatever language they speak may be the only language that they know to. Lakers or Miami. What about when they played each other during the bubble Super Bowl? Hey, what's up, Christian? The live streamer in the world. I'm not sure what that means, Christian. You know some Spanish. Same here. Not enough, but enough to get by occasionally. I'm the live streamer in the world? The worst or the best, Christian? Or just one of them? I'm a live streamer in the world. Vic under some pressure delivered a dime there. Alright, so looks like we're exactly on 60 followers. Somebody break the 60 number and become 61, if you would be so kind. We're the best. Hey, you guys rock. Thank you for gassing me up there on the TikTok live chat. Twitch buddies know better. They're like, nah, you're okay. Not the best. And he's going to get it against Banks for the completion. What kicker? So if you go to training, if you have enough training in the store, there's an option to get Johnny Hecker, Martin Gramatica, or fullback Franco Harris to help out your special teams. And you can put any chemistry you want on them. So I have Gramatica kicking for the Seahawks right now. Wish you could go live. Got to get those followers up there, Christian. I think that's what you're getting at, because of the follower threshold on going live on TikTok. We may do an IRL stream later, or maybe tonight once the kids are in bed. I want to show you guys my my Christmas golf gift and check it out in the living room. Let's see if we can go get a score here before half. $6K training. Yeah, you could go and pick up Gramatica, I think, if you wanted to. Right, Bobo. This is first down. I mean, he'll be your kicker for quite a while if you get him. It's up to you, though. You could risk it on packs, but it's always a risk. I usually think it's better to get something that you know that you want for your team. So Largent gets us another first down. Thank you guys for the likes. I see Traps liking up the TikTok session. Franco Harris with a big wall. Yeah, follows, likes, and shares, and of course, follows are the key to growth. If you guys haven't made it into Discord, please join us. You can do so by clicking my profile there on TikTok. My link tree is handy, and the Discord is the first link up. I'll pop the Discord into the Twitch chat for anybody on Twitch that doesn't have it yet. Yeah, Bobo's just staying open for me against his routes. Don't really want to give him time back the other way. I think we'll take a time out there, though. We want to get all our plays in down here. I do remember you, bud. Yeah, you got the Christmas tree next to your name. Makes you stand out in chat there, Frizzy. How's Frizzy doing today? Yeah, so Walker to the 3. You're next year now. Well, happy Christmas to you, bud, or Merry Christmas to you. That was a big win from whoever gave you that gift. You must have been on the nice list. Christmas was good here, for sure. All right, Vic will go diving in, dashing all the way to the end zone is Mike Vick. So I think we have the ball coming out next half too. Chance to really try to get a stronghold on control of this game. Wow, we just missed out. On getting walked, which we didn't want to do. Grammatica kicking away. But Christmas was great. Got to spend it with the loved ones, and got some assembly on a few toys still. We put together a lot of the stuff yesterday, though. Nothing that was too much assembly. It was more just getting it out of the packaging and putting batteries in for the little guys and gals here. And thanks again, Trap, for all the likes. Got a little quiet over there on TikTok, but we probably are kind of past our window as far as our normal hours in the algorithm. So I appreciate everybody that has followed. If you haven't followed, please jump in and chat with us. Let's see if we can get you guys a win here, and hopefully have a refrigerator for tomorrow night's stream. We're looking to get that William Perry. Jaime's there. He's just opened up some packs. Good luck on your packs, Jaime. He's taking a lot of time pre-snap. Making some adjustments to his routes. And he's looking for Vernon Davis, and that'll be the end of the first half. Gonna eat some Fruit Loops. There you go. Sounds delicious. Usually is. Elliott kicking away for the Cowboy fan opponent. Here goes Hester. And we down at the 23. Walker with some good moves, spun off a few defenders, still on his feet. I thought he might just break his way all the way to the end zone there. Wonder if Matt's still around. I haven't seen him chat for a minute. I know he hasn't been feeling great, so he might have drifted off to sleep. Who knows? Usually Matt will say, like, hey, Donnie, I'm going to sleep or something too, but when somebody's sick, I just kind of feel like all bets are off. Not that I expect you guys to check in with me, but certain chatters, you just kind of pick up on their patterns. Especially if you've known them for a long time. Gage, I hope you're doing good today. What's up, bud? Welcome back in here. I think we had to give you a timeout last time, Gage. You weren't making much sense. So Vic gets us to 4th and 1. Let's go for it. Hey, what's up, Freight Train? How was your Christmas, buddy? Good to see you back in here. Oh, I didn't mean to be in pistol. No wonder I was getting stuck on the formation. I was trying to drive it forward to Metcalf, and that thing's going to fall incomplete. Initially, I was trying to throw it to X, but I double tapped the button, and that canceled the throw. I did see the games on Christmas. Which game are you referring to, Gage? Oh, did I see you at the game? Yes, 100%. Yeah, we saw you at the game. I waved at you from my monitor, but it didn't work out, Gage. You didn't wave back. Everybody's scrolling through on TikTok. Take a moment, hit the follow, chat with us, be like Gage, and hang out. Luca with 50 was a pretty good Christmas. Yeah, Gage was going to go to the Seahawks Titans game, is what he said. He's got Collins out the side door. And forced the fumble, didn't recover it, unfortunately. Titans did not lose by 1 point. They lost by 3 points, Gage. For somebody that supposedly went to the game, you should know that. No, there's no guaranteed fumbles. That would be pretty cheesy. You can punch at it, though, with R1 and hope to get lucky. But it's RNG, like anything else, Matthew. You get that random animation, and bang, you're in business. His stick used to be pretty overpowered, though, in the old days. Having brain fog, says Gage. Bobo at 125K. If you play enough, you'll get an option to select him out of one of the choice packs too, Jaime, as far as the Jake Bobo card. I mean, it's a good card. It's probably worth it. He goes into the Zero Chill and Seattle themes. Tall body receiver. This year it's not as important though as it has been in the past for the height on the receivers. Last year it was high point catching was so good. How you just got to look at the experience point path and you got to grind your way through it, Jaime. Tight spot, you're setting me up. Setting me up for trouble. I thought that was going to go big, but the blocks didn't line up for me. All right, let's see. I expect that from Mama, not so much from you. Every day is a good day, Gage. You gotta just expect it to be a good day. Visualize it, manifest it, all that good stuff. Life's too short not to be having good days out here, buddy. Gage says he doesn't know if it's going to be a good day or not, right? Your phone's typing what it wants to type. Oh, Bipolar, what's up, buddy? Thanks for the big resub. 13 months for Bipolar Texas. She's always saying something. All right, K9 has 101 rushing yards on 11 carries. Mariner, the boys, back. Welcome back, Mariner. Bipolar has been with me for ages. One of the first followers here of all time. Hope you guys will drop a follow on him. Great guy out from the Lone Star State. How do you buy a jersey off the auction house? You have to go search for them. Should be there as an option. Just got that away with Vic, and boy, his defense has been pretty tough. I feel like go for it. Hopefully regain some momentum here somehow. somehow, some way would be good. Had a certain play in mind, but I don't know where it's at, to be honest with you guys. Gonna have to burn a timeout here to find the right play. But yeah, auction house, you should be able to go into the items. I guess it was glitched the other day too, so I don't know if that's been fixed yet. But yeah, you just go and search for them. I don't believe it lets you search for them by team, unfortunately, either. And Bobo can't hang on. I wasn't looking to take the deep shot. I thought that was my best look. Route didn't go the right way. I may have clicked on the wrong play, to be honest with you guys. I guess the only good thing is giving him a short field. We should get the ball back in this game. Hopefully we get a pick six or something here. And there goes Mitchell on a big route. But yeah, Christmas was good. Sorry, getting caught up on chat, and my eyes didn't see that for a minute. Yeah, it was a nice Christmas. I think the kids had a good time. Got to spend it with the family here. You know, my wife and my mom, my in-laws, and my wife didn't have to work. Next couple of Christmases, she should probably have to work because she doesn't have those days off typically. She gets off the weekends, but this time it lined up for her to have the Monday off, so it was great that she was off for Christmas Day. He's just going to heave it, and he's going to go down. He's trying to save some time for himself, or some yardage for himself, and bleed out this clock here. Hopefully we can keep him out of the end zone and go score on our own. Here goes Mitchell, and Mitchell picks up 7. But yeah, Bipolar, how was your Christmas? How was the granddaughter? How are all the kids doing? What did you guys do? Did you have a lot of good food? Tell me more. Behind me, I don't know, but you gotta go look around on the auction house. Like I said, it was kind of messed up the other day, so hopefully it's there for you. And he does find Vernon Davis on a quick hitter for the touchdown. See if he goes for 2. He won't, so we got to go score. We don't have any timeouts. Having so much fun with the next generation for Frizzy. It's great. Yeah, next gen definitely runs a lot better. Although I think we're at the stage, guys, where PS5 and the Xbox equivalent are current gen. If you're still playing PS4 and Xbox One, those are old generation. PlayStation 5's been out like 3 years now. Almost got it with Hester. It was great. Grandbaby made out like a little bandit. She had a blast opening the gifts. Kids had an awesome Christmas as well. We let my kids pick a present and open it on Christmas Eve too. This year I don't feel like they got too overwhelmed. I think my middle child, my older of the 2 girls, got a little bit, just too much stimulation, I guess, there for a bit. She was kind of fussy in the middle of the day, and there was just no consoling her for a bit, and she just kind of snapped out of it and had a good rest of her day. I think it's just a lot of excitement, right? I mean, Santa and it's this and that, and a lot of presents, and people are over, and lots of Christmas snacks, and while it's all fun, I think when you're that small, it can be a lot to process too. Trying to wait for these routes to develop. He's had good pass pressure, and we got to get something to break here our way. Always in a good mood on Christmas, just time with the family and the presents for Frizzy. Bipolar, we're going to get you up on the nice list here in just a moment as well. Thank you very much for the big resubscription, Bipolar. I mean, we just got to sling it and hope we get an animation. One more play to go, and yeah, we'll just run one of these Hail Mary things, hope it works out. But it's felt like a winnable game. Don't feel like I played particularly well today. hopefully we'll have Refrigerator Perry for you guys on the next session here in a bit. And that one is fumbled forward. Look at this ball bounce forward. Franco Harris can't pick it up. And then they don't let us advance it. I guess Fumble-Ruski roll? That was kind of weird. I don't know why you can't get that ball and try to scoop it. I was thinking if Franco Harris had it, we would have had a shot to maybe pull off some type of miracle fluke play into the end zone there, but that didn't go our way. Let's see if we got any packs or anything from that game and open them up. I'll see who's on and get ready to send the raid. Tonight, coming into this next stream, should be more in the Demon Hours situation. At least that would be my assumption. But we'll see if it actually lines up that way. Sometimes it gets hard to bounce between sleeping through the night and staying up through the night, but ideally I'll get live like midnight and stream for 4 or 5 hours and then send out the raid. Mariner, the boys on. I think we'll raid Mariner. He's got you guys covered with some baseball action. Chowderhead's on as well, great streamer, as is Jennifer. But Mariner doesn't get to stream a lot, right? Being as young as he is and being in school, so we'll get him a raid. Try to help him towards the big affiliate push. So let me copy that link. We did get a sell on the Metcalf card. Let's see if we can buy Refrigerator Perry really fast. So, Mr. Texas, Bipolar Texas, up on the wall. You have a good one as well. Enjoy all your Christmas. I don't know. Christmas loot that you've encountered. Everybody scrolling through, please be sure to follow. We'll take a quick look and make sure we're still a little light towards the fridge. If I was to snap him up right now, I would stream a game with him. But I don't think that's going to be the case. Let's get our daily get a gold and then go check on the auction house. TikTok buddies, if you haven't made it into the Discord, please click on my profile picture. There's a link tree right there, and you can jump on in to the Discord. First link up in the link tree. All right, so closing in on level 44. That won't get us a reward. Or actually, it will. Maybe we'll get a big daily coin pack. That would help. Hey, 5,000 might be the difference. Probably won't be though, because I think fridge is like 1.6 or so this morning. Andy Reid, we don't need Andy. There's another 2,000 coins, so some coins towards our fun. Let me head to the hub, the auctions hub, before we raid Mariner the Boy, and we'll wrap up on YouTube and Twitch, or excuse me, YouTube and TikTok in just a moment. Sorry for a late start if you guys were looking for stream, but yeah, we prioritize the holidays, and then we'll get back at it here soon. More normal content. I need to make a video for a sponsor. They sent me a sample, so that'll be coming up. That Perry card's a troll card being right there. Could easily snipe that card out by mistake. So be careful filtering by Perry. I didn't know there was another Perry quarterback that's out there. So I'll probably sit here and do this for a bit and see if we can get the hard snipe on the fridge if anybody undercuts enough. So here we go. Let's check out our main man, Mariner the Boy, on Twitch. Please be sure to follow him and hang out with him. Great young guy. Been a big supporter ever since he's met us. And Jaime, I'll explain here in a second one more time. But there's an experience path, Jaime. The more you play the game, more XP you get, and the more rewards you get is basically how it goes. So just go check out your experience path is what it boils down to. Bipolar, love you, bud. Thanks for everything. Sorry we didn't get to visit more. Appreciate you and all your support, and yeah, all the best to the folks there, all the loved ones there in Texas for you. Everybody that's still lurking, appreciate you all. Have a great rest of your day. All right, so we'll wrap up here.